welcome to I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And today I have a lot of movie reviews to bring you guys. Of course, my brother stayed with me again this week, Monday and Tuesday. So I have a lot of movie reviews to do. Most of them are older movies. There are a couple in there, but for the most part, these are some older movies. But the first movie I'm going to be reviewing is a new one called Peppermint. It was released on September 7th, 2018, and it is a vigilante action movie that received mixed reviews with critics. It has a 6.6 out of 10 on IMDb, a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes, an 89% on Google, and CinemaScore gave it an average grade of a B+. So really, it's mostly positive except for Rotten Tomatoes. The critics didn't like it, but your fans and just regular guys enjoyed this movie. It had a $25 million budget and it made $48.6 million at the box office. And it was directed by Pierre Morel and written by Chad St. John. And it stars Jennifer Gardner, John Gallagher Jr., John Ortiz, and Method Man. And it is about a family led by Riley North, played by Jennifer Garner. Her family is shot in a drive-by shooting, and she ends up losing her husband and daughter. And this is not a spoiler because you see that in the trailers and all that. But this is a revenge vigilante type movie, and I'm not going to say anything else about the movie because I don't want to spoil anything more. But that's what this movie is. It's a revenge vigilante movie, kind of like your Death Wish and John Wick and movies like that. And I love when the character is a female-led character. Because we've seen male characters do this to death. And yeah, here recently there have been a lot of female-led characters in these movies. But I loved Jennifer Gardner's movie. I agree with CinemaScore. Chris Stuckman, who does movie reviews on YouTube, you should check him out as well. He gave a positive review for her performance as well. I love the action scenes in this movie. Her fighting was excellent. You can definitely tell she had a little training doing that. But I thought she was badass in this movie. Some of the writing is subpar. Some of the acting is subpar, especially in the third act. The one scene I didn't like is there's a fight scene between Riley and the main villain in this movie, and I think that was kind of weak. But overall, though, I enjoyed this movie. You know what you're getting when you watch these vigilante revenge movies. And if you're the type of person who just continuously gives negative reviews for these movies, then why keep watching them? And I know what they're going to say. Well, we review movies, and this is what we like to do. Well, eventually, if you're just going to keep trashing on these movies, then what's the point of even just watching them? Just so you can trash them, and I don't understand that part. But and don't get me wrong, if there's a movie I don't like, I'm going to say so. But some of the things that some of these critics do on YouTube is a little over the top, in my opinion. But overall, like I said, I enjoyed this movie for what it was. I loved Jennifer Garner's performance in this movie. I think she kicked ass. I actually wouldn't mind seeing a sequel for this movie, in all actuality. I like to see what they do with her character and what else they can actually do to possibly have a trilogy. And even though the movie Peppermint, the name, is based on the last ice cream her daughter had, they don't reference it again in the movie. But I really don't care about that. It's the name of a movie. I don't need to be referenced over and over and over again in the movie. To me, that's pointless. But overall, I enjoyed this, and I will recommend that you check this movie out. And with that, I'm going to give Peppermint a 7 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. So definitely check it out. Uh, it is worth it, especially for Jennifer Garner's performance. But other than that, in the comment section below, tell me if you've seen this movie. Let me know what you thought about it. And let me know where some of your favorite revenge type movies are. For me, like I said, John Wick is really up there. We're getting a third movie next year, which is great. I'm really looking forward to that. But also, let me know what is your favorite Jennifer Garner performance. For me, I don't know, it's really tough. I definitely loved her in this one, so I could definitely say this one. But other than that, I thank you guys for watching this movie review. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and let's talk about movies. I'm going to be talking about a lot of movies today. I believe I have 7 or 8 more reviews to do today, due to the fact that my brother was here for a visit again. He stayed here Monday and Tuesday, and he likes to use my iPad here, which is why you're going to be getting a lot of movie reviews today. So look forward to those. And as always, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to share these reviews with all your family and friends. The more the subscribers for me, the funner it is. And like I said, I don't do this for kickbacks or money or sponsors and none of that stuff. I do it for fun. Other than that, I thank you for watching, and check you later.